let's dive today in this hot topic, social media marketing agencies, commonly known as SMMA. Is it even worth starting in 2024? Or more importantly, will agencies even work with today's digital landscape? Over the past few years, SMMA have been exploded in popularity, and that's all because of these young entrepreneurs building their successful businesses and helping people out there and develop their own social media presence. But with the ever-changing landscape of social media, you might be wondering, is this still a viable business model? But as you know, there's always a good and bad phase of everything. Starting SMMA can be a lucrative venture, with all these businesses absolutely relying on social media to connect with their potential customers. The demand for social media marketing agencies have been higher than ever, which means there's much opportunity for growth and profit in the SMMA space. And as you know, the social media usage is also on the rise these days. As of today, there are 4.95 billion social media users worldwide, and they are expected to be 5.85 billion users by 2027. So this massive audience tells a huge opportunity for SMMA users to help businesses reach their potential audience and help them grow their business online. And if we talk about the earning potential, it always depends upon the agency owner. And I won't say any numbers, because in any business, even beyond the SMMA, you can either make $100,000 in just a month, or there will be some point when you not even make a single penny for 3 months. So it always depends upon the agency owners. And more importantly, I'd say it always depends upon the speed and the quality of work and the quality work hours that you are putting on to running this business. And it's also a low barrier entry, because you don't need a ton of experience or capital to start SMMA. You can still start with the basic one, but there's not always sunshine and rainbows in the world of SMMA. With the rise of automation and this AI marketing, everyone is kind of worried about the long-term viability of these businesses and these agencies. The question is, will the businesses still need human-driven agencies when the algorithm do most of the work these days? But while automation play a significant role in this future of marketing, there will always be a demand of human-run agencies, human creativity and skills, and human strategies. Businesses will still need SMMA owners who can craft unique strategies and these campaigns that can help their brand grow on social media. But one thing is for certain, the competition in the field of SMMA is highly competitive, because everyone wants a piece of pie, and standing out can be a lot more difficult these days, like it was used to be in 2016. Especially these days, you can see all these young kids online on Instagram making reels like 13-year-old entrepreneur, 14-year-old, 15-year-old agency owner, theme pages owner. And let me tell you one thing, there is a big lie standing in front of the truth for all these young creatives.
This is day 12 of trying to hit 10K a month as an agency owner.
Day 27 of making $100,000 before the end of the year.
This is day 15 of becoming a billionaire at 15 years old.
This is day 1 of road to £10,000 a month by the end of the year.
This is day 56 of my journey to become a billionaire at 13.
This is day 50 of making $5,000 per month as a 13-year-old entrepreneur.
But you will notice how they always only tell about their grind and motivation, and day 1 of making $100,000, day 10 of making $50,000 per month, and all these things. But they will never show you that actual required work that a business always need. So I'd say don't fall for these young creators. They are just making content online, and very few are in the actual business. So you don't have to look at such content. You can basically tell them that they are running these theme pages that they are gaining followers on, right? But the truth of the SMMA is that it's not like a stable 9-to-5 job, right? The income can always be unpredictable, as clients may come and go, which can affect your cash flow. There will be some times when you close multiple calls within a month, and there will be some times when you can't even close a call within like 3 months. So it can always affect your cash flow, right? In SMMA field, finding client is one thing, and keeping them happy or making them happy is another one. And it's just a constant hustle that you do every single day while running your agencies. So I'd say for the fast success in the field of SMMA, don't go for generic SMMA, but instead of that, start with a specific niche, right? Maybe it can be the field of like e-commerce or real estate or health and wellness or any other top niches right now. But you also have to focus on quality or quantity. Like you have to generate specific results for few customers rather than spreading yourself thin. You just can't charge more than your competitors online. You just have to know your values, you have to acknowledge your values, and then charge according to it. I always see these all SMMA owners sometimes charging more than they provide, and at the end of the day they end up losing, like not closing any calls in a month, and they end up like, how can I fail? Like, of course you can fail. You just have to be constantly learning and stay awake and alert on these social media algorithms, because what might work today might not work tomorrow. So the trends are always changing. So in 2024 with the SMMA, you have to focus on many things. It's not just like SMMA when people used to start in 2016 or 2017, right? But there's always alternative for everything. So let me tell you alternative for SMMA 2 in 2024, and it is called local lead generation, and it is a less saturated and less complicated business model. And in local lead generation, instead of managing social media accounts, you just generate leads for small businesses or local businesses. It's like, in other words, helping a dentist gain more patients or helping a realtor gain more home buyers. It's lucrative and scalable. So is SMMA worth in 2024? I'd say yes, but only if you're willing to hustle, adapt, and crave your own niche. But don't forget local lead generation. It can be or might be a golden ticket for you, right? And to know more about these golden tickets and golden opportunities coming your way, just make sure you subscribe to my channel. Remember, success in SMMA or any other business model, it always depends upon your dedication, your hard work, your hustle towards it. And remember, the future is what you make out of it. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I appreciate if you're still here. Stay inspired and just keep pushing forward, and I'll see you in my next one.